Welcome to the Dire Gentleman channel. We're the Filler Fellas, and this is our show where we talk about the Naruto filler arcs from part 1. It's been a while since we did this show. Last time we did this, we had masks on. Because there was a big pandemic going on there.
Different apartment.
Different everything, you know? The world's changing. Naruto, however, it stays just the same.
Nothing can change in a filler arc.
That's the thing I like about filler arcs. I keep getting older, they stay the same way.
They stay the same way.
Woo! So, today, this is our first, one-off episode among the filler arcs. We watched, I don't know what they title these, the English dub and the other thing. It's the episode where...
Konohamaru's mission or something
Konohamaru's mission. So, Naruto and the other genin are, instructed to take care of the young, Ninja Academy students, take them on a mission up a mountain, and get a secret scroll that I don't know if they ever do in the whole episode.
No, because there's a storm.
There is a storm, yeah. So we can't cut that line out of the script. I mean, we got just a couple weeks to do this. I mean, we don't want the manga to catch up.
But it's like Naruto and Choji and the Rookie Nine. Everyone except Shikamaru, who is watching, basically.
Because he's a tuning now. He doesn't have to do this kind of grunt work
anymore. He's with Aruka and the nobodies.
It's good. The thing is, I feel like as much as this episode is a totally comedic episode, I think it's a mixed bag. I think there's some good stuff in there. Choji and Hinata both get interesting scenes of showing what they know as ninjas in ways that the manga doesn't showcase.
The cut for Hinata was really funny, where she was like, it's good to be, she's in a tent, and all the kids are like, wow, we didn't even know if it was going to rain, but you wanted to set up a tent. And she's like, it's really good to be prepared, just in case if anything happens. And it cuts to Naruto's squad crying and screaming in the rain.
Yeah, Naruto makes a series of terrible decisions in this episode as a teacher, and he gets rewarded for it, essentially.
Yes.
Because, Konohamaru and his squad of, Moegi and Udon, who... I think they're important in Boruto, maybe?
No, really?
I think Udon becomes a sensei. I think he,
Well, I mean, that's how much it should go.
Right, yeah.
Oh.
Naruto...
Udon is not Konohamaru's Sasuke.
Yeah, exactly.
It would be funny if it was.
That'd be absurd. Can you imagine?
I want
Snot Bubble Kid becomes, the next, big evil...
Rene release Snot Bubble. I want it.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Naruto, he leads these kids essentially into danger, completely recklessly, doesn't know how to read a map, doesn't know when to quit, takes them vertically up a mountain, and they don't know the chakra controlling their feet to walk up the thing.
Yeah.
And at a certain point, they're like, hey, but we can set our mind to it, so let's do it.
Something he said. They're literally holding on to a cliffside while rain is just pelting them.
It's
Okay.
Yeah, it's just absurd.
When he's walking vertically and he's like, "Come on!" It's just
what are you waiting for? It's Kakashi taught you how to do this stuff.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Them being able to just will themselves into doing it after no training makes the whole Land of the Waves arc with Sasuke and Naruto doing that. It makes it stupid.
Yeah,
it's Konohamaru did this.
Right. So the rest of this episode, other than Naruto's reckless teaching, it consists of a lot of strange sketch material almost.
Yeah, it's little quick bits.
Like Naruto intentionally leads them off the path because he wants to appear confident, he knows the way, and they fall on a snake, they have to raft through a river with a monkey, and they walk through a house with the man eating noodles. How else can you describe
this is what that man?
Oh, yeah.
You're showing him?
This is what...
There's no joke here.
It's just a thing that happens. It's that's weird that they ended up there, right? Because you wouldn't expect they're walking through a forest towards a mountain that they walk through a man's tatami room while he's eating noodles.
I need to look this up. I need to look into that because that can't just be.
I feel like it's got to be one of the animators. I feel like it's got to be them drawing their self into the thing.
It has to be something.
Yeah, because otherwise what? What? Come on. The other thing...
Madara.
The other thing of note, as in Naruto is a terrible influence on these kids, is the cheesy cheesecake no jutsu, which is sexy jutsu, but I guess with like archetypes and tropes found in like cheesecake
There was
like
movie
model
magazines. Star, and there
magazines.
was nail salon therapist.
Yeah.
Nail salon receptionist. The thing that is horrible is that Naruto does sexy jutsu and Iruka goes, stop joking around, and then the children do cheesecake jutsu and Iruka just flies.
Well, the thing is, you think about it, Naruto's just been like. Naruto set a bad precedent for like underage children transforming into sexy women.
That is
and it's just
a whole nother thing.
Taking over the and Iruka like knows that these are underage kids transforming.
Just be glad that Jiraiya wasn't around.
Oh my god. Yeah, because Jiraiya could you
or have mercy, Konohamaru's grandfather.
Oh my god. That poor man must be like, what have you done to my boy?
No, I'm saying he would get fooled by it.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's awful.
Exactly.
Oh, that's terrible.
So, moving away from that.
Yeah, what else happened? Neji explained compasses like a nerd.
I was gonna say those good moments with Choji explaining food, because that's his thing.
Yeah, he explains the different like herbs that you can eat on the path of the ninja, you know, some that you could, just by the little differences in the leaves, you can tell what's edible and what's like poisonous.
Yes.
Which is cool. He's a food ninja, he's from the Akamichi clan, they know about food.
You should be able to identify.
Yeah, I like that.
Neji showed them how to read the compass properly.
Hinata showed preparation, as we went over earlier. And Naruto just showed that he knows none of these foundational basics. And in the end, the most egregious moment of Naruto in this whole episode was that they are in this cave that like they found shelter in this cave because Naruto's like, no, we're not going to set up a tent. We have to climb up this mountain during the storm, go into a cave. And the food he brought on this mission
is, I guess,
it's ramen! Hey! But it's specifically like instant ramen that you have to make it home using water, using boiled water. The only thing he brought was like a dessert cake, which at first he cuts into thirds because he's like, you're my students, you each get a piece.
Yeah.
I won't eat, I'm the sensei, I messed up. And then his stomach growls, and then his students are forced to give him some of the food.
Which is like nice of them, but it's like he does not deserve
No, he doesn't. He fucked up at every single part of this mission. And in the end, the lightest slap on the wrist happens when they're all like, yeah, Naruto was reckless, like in front of Tsunade. He was reckless, he took us off the path, we didn't even complete the mission, we didn't get the scroll, like, everyone else left and he made us stay, and Tsunade's like, that's terrible, I'm going to get you, and then he's just chasing him out. Yeah. Pastel suddenly, and Naruto's like, ah! And it's just, this is, I feel like someone said in the comments of one of these that like the individual arcs are fine, but it's the one-shot episodes that'll really get to you, and I can't imagine that this would be the worst one-shot episode. So what is your rating for this?
Okay, so there are some cool moments, and it's funny. There are funny moments.
Yeah.
But there's nothing like remarkable, and nothing like, whoa!
Yeah.
It's Genin.
I'd say this is Genin. It's moderately proficient, but it's nothing special.
Yeah, it's like you're an episode.
Yeah.
You're good. Our other tradition is standout character.
That's right.
And I can only think Shikamaru.
Oh, yeah.
The bullshit he had to put up.
Exactly. He bumped Naruto with a big stick in this episode with the lump on the stick. Yeah, no, Shikamaru, he's good.
He warned everyone about the storm.
I like that he was a Chunin now. You know, he found the backpack, he tracked them down. He's exasperated at Naruto because we all are. He was mirroring our own beliefs on the episode. But Shikamaru was great, you know.
Genin. Straight up and down.
Close second, Choji. I liked his scene the best out of all the other little
guys. Yeah.
Yeah, but he was barely in it, so. Yeah. Team 10 takes this one. I don't know.
The intent does take it.
Yeah, all
Let's
right.
hope to see more of them.
Exactly. Well, this was just like a mini one. The next
quick
one will
one.
be like another multi-episode thing. So we'll see you then.
2 episode.
No, we'll see you after whatever time skip is between this video and the next.